Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love it TV, Eva TV. Thank you, Eva Kitchen. Good evening to you all. Mega shout out, mega shout out. Thank you for joining. You all are welcome. Good evening. Happy weekend. As the family, I hope you guys are doing safe. Hello, everyone in the building. Eva TV saying hello. Eva Kitchen, sorry. I'm mistaking you for Eva TV program. Okay. Thank you, thank you. Much love to you all. Yes, today's discussion is it good for is it good to send a woman packing because she doesn't know how to cook? Yes, that is today's discussion. Is it good to send a woman packing just because she don't know how to cook? That is our topic for today. So guys, that is the topic. Give me your take, okay? Thank you for joining Eva TV, Eva Kitchen. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you, Lovett TV. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you all. You are welcome. Thank you for coming. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome today. Yes. Thank you for that thumbs up, Eva TV program. I just mentioned your name and you just come in. Eva TV program. When Eva Kitchen came in, I was saying Eva TV program. I called your name 3 times just now, and you just come in. Thank you, Eva Kitchen. Thank you, Eva TV program. Alex and Jackie, thank you for coming. So, guys, today's topic is it good to send a woman packing just because she doesn't know how to cook? So that is what we are going to be looking at today. And every one of us have our take. So feel free to write me and give me your take. And that is the link over there. If you want to come on board, come on. Let's discuss this topic together. Share the stream out, guys. Thank you. Share it out so that people will come and give us their contribution, give us their take. Okay. Elegant Worldwide say hello, host. Hello, Elegant. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. I appreciate your coming in, guys. Much love, much love. Mega shout outs to you all. So that is the link. Feel free to give me your take. So Elegant Worldwide, Alex Jackie, Eva TV program, Eva Kitchen. So tell me, guys, on this topic, what is your take? Is it good to send a woman packing because she doesn't know how to cook? Because I've seen it and I've experienced it, I've seen it. So that is why I brought this topic today, so that we can deliberate on it. We can discuss on it. Is it good? Is it good to send a woman packing just because she doesn't know how to cook? Host, I just come to show love. I know. I know you'll be starting soon. When are you starting? 8:30 or 9? Ever TV program, when are you starting? Is it 8:30 or 9? I don't remember. I think it's 8 o'clock. I'll be 8:30. Thank you for coming. I was trying to enter at 7:45. That was when I programmed it, but I could not. I was just doing something on the phone, and before I look, it is after 8 already. I entered 8 o'clock. Let me just say 8 o'clock. Cover it. Okay, Alex and Jackie said no, she can learn to cook. Okay, that is from Jackie. Jackie said no, it is not good to send a woman packing just because she doesn't know how to cook. She can learn how to cook. Okay, so Alex, Jackie, what if the man don't know how to cook? Because if the man know how to cook, if the man know how to cook, the man will teach the woman. So gone are the days where there is no internet. Today there is internet. So the woman can as well learn how to cook, looking all kind of YouTube channel. So what if, like those days where there is no internet and the man don't know how to cook? Alex Jackie, what do you have to say about that? What do you have to say about this question that I just asked? Okay. Esther Chronicles said, greetings, host. Thank you, Esther Chronicles. Good evening. Thank you for joining. It is not good. Okay. Eva TV said it is not good. Okay. That is our own take. It is not good to send a woman packing or to divorce a woman because she doesn't know how to cook. I have seen so many cases where the man is no longer faithful because the woman don't know how to cook. And the man now find out somebody, the man now went out and looked for somebody that's side chick, let me put it like that, that knows how to cook. And at the end of the day, the man married the lady outside. So what do you have to say about this? That was then. I'm not talking about now because I observed it then. It happened then, not now. Because now there are YouTube, there are Facebook everywhere where a woman can sit down and learn. But I'm talking about years, many years ago. I think 20, 25 years ago, when these social medias were not like this, like we are not vibrant like this. So at the end of the day, the man married the woman outside and got married to her just because the wife at home does not know how to cook and the man does not know how to cook as well. Because assuming the man know how to cook, probably she might teach the woman. So what is your take? What is your take, Alice? And what is your take, Eva TV program? I just explained to you, the woman was sent packing because she doesn't know how to cook. And at the end of the day, the man went on and married another wife outside and gave birth outside. And that when the thing came out, people were not saying because the woman don't know how to cook. Even the man was saying it, and that is why she married the woman that can know how to cook. So Eva TV program said it's not good for the man to send the woman packing. And Jackie and Alex also said it is not good, but the woman can learn how to cook. Then I now went further to tell her that this era, yes, it is possible because we got not a lot of vibrant social medias where somebody can learn how to cook. I said this thing I observed was 20, 25 years ago. It happened 20, 25 years ago when all these social medias were not active the way they are today. So probably, maybe assuming it was like now, the woman might have learned how to cook. But because it was 20, 25 years ago, the woman could not cook. The man went on and married another wife and have another children outside their marriage. So that brought divorce, and the man and the woman later separated because the woman said she cannot live with a man that went to marry another wife because she cannot cook. So that is why I brought this question so that we can deliberate on it. So that is it, guys. Thank you for coming. AL's personal. Thank you for coming, sis. Good evening to you. Mega shout out. How are you doing? Thank you for coming, guys. So give me your take. The link is there. If you want to come up, just come up and tell me what you feel. Is it good for a man to send a woman packing just because the woman cannot cook? Or is it good for a man to divorce a woman just simply because the woman cannot cook? So give me your take, guys. Give me your take. Thank you for coming. God bless you all. Smash the like button. Yes. AS Personal Development say good evening, CC host. Okay, thank you. How are the princesses? They are fine. They are here. What about you? How's the family? Happy weekend to you all. Good evening to you all. I appreciate your coming in. The princesses are here. Oh. They are doing their thing while mommy is doing her thing. They are disturbing mommy as well. Thank you all. Thank you all. Sweet Elegant said, I am running you on this host. Okay, no problem. Thank you, Sweet Elegant. Thank you, Elegant Worldwide. Okay. So tell me, guys, what is your take on this topic? What do you think? Is it good to send a woman packing just because she doesn't know how to cook? So give me your take, guys. I am here and I will be reading out your take. Esther Chronicle say, greetings, amazing sis, AL's personal development. Okay, AL's personal development. Esther Chronicle is saying hi to you. So Esther Chronicle, what is your take? What do you think about this topic? AL's, you should give me your take while I read it out. Or you can also come on board and tell me. Let's discuss, guys. It's discussion class. Is it good to send a woman packing just because she can't cook? Is it good? Okay, guys. Let's discuss. Let's discuss. That is the topic there. That is the topic there. Let's discuss, guys. Discussion continues. This is our discussion for today. You all are welcome. And last week we talked about at what age is it good for we parents to teach our kids how to do things at home. Then I gave example how to put on their slippers properly, how to remove their cup of tea from the table when they are done taking breakfast, and how to remove their plate from the table after dinner. And at what age is it good to also remove diaper from them? So we talked about that last week. And today we are going to talk about, is it good for a man to send a woman packing just because the woman cannot cook? So I have explained before, I have seen it. I have explained before, I've seen it. So guys, tell me, what is your take on this topic? Okay, let me go ahead and read. Okay, Esther Chronicles said, uh, Sweet Elegance said no host because she can learn from the internet, or if he can cook, he can teach her. Just like the explanation I explained earlier, because it was then the man don't know how to cook and the man could not teach the wife, and it led to the man going out to marry another wife outside, and the wife outside gave birth to kids for the man. So now, then I'm talking about 25 years ago. I'm talking about 25 years ago when this thing happened. Unlike now, where the woman can enter any social media and learn to cook. But I don't know if it does happen now, because probably even as we talk now, there are still many women who cannot cook. There are still a lot of women who cannot cook. So let me go ahead. A.S. Westerner said, always the children that suffers in all the divorce. Yes, it is. Benita, bring those things for me and leave there. Yes, after divorce, the children is left to suffer. Yeah, that is it. And that is why, as parents, we should try our best to teach our children, whether they are male, whether they are female, we should teach them how to cook. Yes, so that any condition or any situation they find themselves, they can cook, they can fend for themselves. If he's a male, teach him how to cook, so that automatically when he gets married to a woman that he loves and the woman don't know how to cook, he can probably teach the woman. And if she's a female, she can also learn as well. And if the man is willing to learn, because even these days it is the men that even does the cooking more than the women. So that is it, guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you all for coming. Good training, host. Yes, we have to train both. We don't deprive some and some, because those days when we are growing up, male children don't they barely cook. They barely, especially when the male are down. When the male are down, as in when the male are down, the female that are up are the ones to cook. But peradventures, when the male are up and the females are down, it is the male that are cooking. Yes, the males are the ones cooking. So that is it. Because I've seen some families where they give birth to male children, and at the end of the day, they will not have one girl. And they will say because she's the only girl, they will not allow her to do nothing. The male children will be doing everything while she stays there relaxed. And at the end of the day, she gets married and she can't cook. She can't even boil hot water. So such woman, what will happen to her? What? So give me your take, guys. Let's go, guys. Give me your take. Oh, still here but busy. Okay, no problem. Esther Chronicles. Thank you for being here. Mega shout out to you all. Good training. Yes, we have to train both, whether male or female. Give them same training. When the male is wrong, don't treat anyone partially, because most women or most parents or most fathers, they does it, especially maybe when it comes out that the both sex, the last sex or the sex that came late is either a male or a female. Maybe you see some family, they're having three boys and it took them time to get to the female. They were pampered the child. So the child does not do nothing. He can't remove her plate from the floor. She can't wear slippers correctly. She can't do nothing. Even cooking, they will not teach her to cook. Why? Because they will say because she's the last born, or because she's the only girl, or because he's the only boy, they will not teach her or him. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate your coming. Share me out, guys, so that people can come and hear. Okay. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you all. Yes. So give me your take while I read it out. And that is the link. I pinned it. If you want to come, tell us what you feel. Kindly come. Okay. Thank you all for coming. You all are welcome. Okay. Thank you for being here. Mega shout out. Mega shout out to you all. Is it good? Is it good for a woman to be sent packing because she doesn't know how to cook? What do you think? What is your take on this topic? Give me your take, guys. Give me your take on this topic. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you all. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Esther Chronicles, thank you. AS Personal, thank you. Thank you all. Much love. Thank you for joining. You all are welcome. I appreciate your coming in. Much love to all of you. Hello, Kenny. Thank you for coming. Kenny Salad Master saying hello to everyone. Greetings, Kenny. Thank you for joining. Mega shout out to you. How are you doing? Yes, today's topic is it good for a woman to be sent packing because she doesn't know how to cook? Is it good to send a woman packing because she doesn't know how to cook? And we have gotten some response so far. Ever TV program said no, it's not good. So, what is your take? What is your take on this matter, guys? Give me your take. That is the link. If you want to come up and let's discuss together. What do you think? Is it good for a woman to be sent packing because she doesn't know how to cook? Give me your take, guys. I appreciate your comment, Kenny. Thank you for coming. Much love to you. AS Personal, Esther Chronicle, much love. I appreciate you all. So let's discuss, guys. What is your take on this topic? Is it good? Is it good to send a woman packing just because she can't cook? I appreciate you all. Mega shout outs to you. So what is your take, guys? Heaven minded, thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Good evening. Happy weekend. Thank you for being here, guys. Today's topic is it good for a woman to be sent packing because she can't cook? That is our topic for today. Is it good to send a woman packing because she cannot cook? Okay. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You all are welcome. Kenny Salad Master said it is never a good idea. If the love is there, the man can teach the wife if he is a good cook. So the one I explained earlier at Kenny, I said the man could not cook. The man don't know how to cook. And the man went on and married another wife. And that was what led to the broken marriage. The woman said she can't marry the man again. And the man said he can't marry the woman again because the woman cannot cook. So I've said it earlier, and that was 25 years ago. Not like now that we have different social medias that a woman can learn from. 25 years ago, it wasn't like this. So that is it. So if these days the woman can learn how to cook, the woman can learn how to cook even without the man teaching her. She can just up on any social medias. She can just dive on any social medias and learn something. These days we have a lot of social medias where you can learn TikToks, YouTube, everywhere, even Google, Pinterest, everywhere you can see different place where you can learn how to cook. So we just need to learn. So I'm just trying to bring this topic because I've seen it. I saw it with my two eyes where the marriage was broken because of food. The woman cannot cook. So Harmony said, hi everyone. Thank you, Harmony, for coming. Personal AS. Thank you, thank you. Yes, let me read comments. Heaven minded say at Harmony, greetings. Okay, at Personal AS, greetings. Okay, guys. God bless you all. I appreciate you all for coming. Okay, guys. So tell me, what is your take? What is your take? Okay, let me read from Kenny. Even if the man can't cook, once the love is there, he will be patient for her to learn. Okay, that is from Kenny. Kenny said, even if the man cannot cook, if the love is there, he will be patient so that the woman can learn gradually. It is easy for somebody to learn faster when the person is much younger than to learn when the person is at some certain age, because the brain is no more catching it as well the way it ought to. You know, when somebody is 30 or 32, you are not teaching the person. It's like you are forcing something on the person. The person can still learn, but it will not be hard. It will not be hard. It's not like that when she was 7 or 10 years, where you can teach the person and it can learn fast. Okay, winner favor, thank you for coming. Good evening to you. How are you doing? Mega shout out to you all. Thank you guys for coming. So give me your take. Give me your take, guys. What do you think? So Kenny said it's not good for the man to send the woman packing. At least the man should teach her. And I said, if the man cannot cook, what is another option? If the man cannot cook, and she said, the man should be patient for the man. The man should be patient for the woman to learn. All these children are just distracting me. People are not allowing me to talk say what I'm supposed to say. Yes, thank you guys for coming. Okay. Good evening to you all. Happy weekend. Much love. Thank you for coming. Mega shout out to you. You all are welcome. Our topic today is it good to send a woman packing because she can't cook? And we have gotten many response so far. Kenny Salah said it's not good, but it's not good. The woman can learn from anywhere. So, and I told her, I've seen it before. That was 25 years ago. So not like these days where social medias are everywhere, where she can learn gradually. So those days it is hard. If a woman don't know how to cook, divorce or send packing can come in. Thank you guys. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you all. Thank you for still being here. Okay, guys. So tell me, what is your take? Give me your take. Is it good? Is it good for a woman to be sent packing because she can cook? You all are welcome. That is the link over there. If you want to come in, kindly come in. Let's discuss together. Winner favor. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you. Yes, all those of you that has been here, that were here before. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you all. God bless you. So give me your take, guys. What is your take on this topic? Give me your opinion. Give me your view. Is it good? Is it good? Yes, thank you for still being here. I appreciate you. Okay. Heaven minded just visited the boss. What a blessing, Sissy. I never get your notification. I don't know why. Okay. Yes, so thank you for coming. You all are welcome. Much love to you. Harmony said love, love. Okay. Let's go, guys. Tell me your take on this topic. God bless you all for coming. Welcome, welcome, guys. Okay, let me read the comment of Winner Favor. Winner Favor say it is not good, but she needs to learn how to cook. Okay, that is from Winner Favor. And that is what I said before. You know, I've seen it 25 years ago. The marriage broke up because the woman cannot cook. The man went on and married another wife and having children outside their marriage. And when the woman find out, the woman said she can't stay if the man can go and marry because of food. The woman packed her things and left the house. That was broken marriage. And the man was not the type that knows how to cook. Assuming the man is the type that knows how to cook, maybe he would have teach the woman, or if it is like those now that YouTube, every social medias are working, maybe the woman would have learned how to cook from social media too. So that is another good one. Thank you for coming. Favor. God bless you all. Okay. Thank you for still being here, Harmony. You all are welcome. Yes, okay. Let's discuss, guys. What do you think? What do you think? That is the link there. If you want to come tell us what you think, that is the link. The link is up there. You all are welcome. I appreciate your coming in. God bless you all. Thank you for joining. If you want to join the link, that is the link. And come tell us what is your take on this topic. At least with the link, you can elaborate more why yes, why no. Thank you for coming. Mega shout out to you, Kuzden. Kuzden, hello to you. Good evening. How is everyone? How's the family? I hope you all are doing safe. Thank you for coming. Okay. So our today's topic is it good to send a woman packing just because she can't cook? Thank you, Kuzden, for coming. Kuzden say hello at AS Personal Development and Relax Music. Hi, Sisi. Sisi, Sisi, are you still in the building? Kuzden is saying hello to you. What? You want to? Please go. Don't disturb me. Thank you for joining, guys. So our today's topic is it good? Is it good to send a woman packing just because she can't cook? Thank you all for coming. Much love to you all. I appreciate your coming, guys. So tell me your take. Is it good to send a woman packing because she can cook? Is it good? Okay. Winner Favor said learning. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, I have two message now. Let me read it out. Winner Favor said, learning how to cook is easy these days. She just needs to be serious. Okay, that is from Winner's Favor. Yeah, she needs to be serious. Looking YouTube or other social network, because we have different social network these days where you can learn how to cook different ones. Okay, that is from Winning. And Kuzna say, I do not think it is good. Cooking is not something that can be learnt. Moreover, did not then know she could not cook before marriage. Okay. Kuzna say the man don't know if she the man doesn't know she can cook. What if the man is going to visit the woman and the woman go and buy? Because some women, we women we can buy. Maybe when the man just tasted it, he say, oh, it's so delicious. Who cook it? The woman will say it's me. So that is it. This friendship and relationship, there are a lot of deceit inside. A lot of deceit. The woman can be playing this deceit. The man can be playing deceit. So at the end of the day, it's not a problem. So maybe when they were dating and the woman just open up and tell the man I can't cook. That one, maybe if the man can cook, the man will marry her and maybe they will learn together. I've also seen that type. Even when I did my LS before, when I say, is it good for a woman not to know how to cook? Many women came in and testified that they don't know how to cook. It was their husband that taught them how to cook. So many people came and tell me that even some of their sisters, it was their husband. So that is it. In relationship, there are a lot of deceit. Maybe the man asks who cook it, the woman will say it's me, oh, and at the end of the day, they get married. Deceit is in. And that one, the man now find out that the woman cannot cook. It only takes the grace of God for such marriage not to scatter. Because if the man can cook, then the man will start teaching the woman, or the man will start putting the woman through, or both of them will now know how to do it. If they are to get maid, if they are to get somebody that will be helping them to cook. So that is it. I've seen the one too where the man knew that the woman cannot cook, and the man went ahead and married the woman and teach the woman how to cook. Then I've seen another one where the man find out that the woman cannot cook, the marriage ended. And I've seen another one where the man find out that the woman cannot cook because the woman told the man brought in somebody to teach the wife how to cook. And after the woman has learned how to cook, the man sent the person packing. So that is it, guys. Today's topic is it good to send a woman packing because she cannot cook? Thank you, Rosemary, for coming. Thank you. Good evening, Rosemary. Okay. Sweet pie, my sweet lady, the sweetest pie in the universe is here. Thank you, sweet pie. Good evening to you, sweet pie. Good evening to you, Rosemary. Thank you for coming. Okay, let me read comment. Cruz then said she should just learn. Oh, and I learned a lot of Nigeria food alternatives on YouTube. Yes, and that was what Winner's Favor said earlier. She said she can learn. Then I gave instance. This situation I'm talking that I experienced happened 25 years ago. And 25 years ago, these social medias were not rampant like this. it was not being heard like this. Am I going to use my hand to cut it? Where is the knife? So that is it. Now she can go to any social network and learn how to cook. But before 25 years ago, I have seen a marriage broke up because the woman cannot cook. The man went on and married another woman, and at the end of the day, the marriage collapsed. The man went his way, the woman went her way. So I've also seen the one that the man married her and teach the wife how to cook. And I've also seen the one that the man married and brought in somebody to teach the wife how to cook. And at the end of the day, the woman is not a good cook. So it depends on the man. And I said before, the man cannot cook. And probably maybe that was why. Maybe assuming the man could cook, he would have taught the woman. So the man could not cook. He could not teach the woman. There was no means of learning. So the man went ahead and married another woman, and the woman could not bear it. The woman went away. The man went away. It led to a broken marriage. Sandra's life said, "Hi, host. Hi, Sandra's life. How are you doing? Thank you for coming. Mega shout out to you." So today's topic is it good to send a woman packing when she cannot cook? So let me read Kuzden's message. She said, "Me, I feel if a man wants to send his wife away because of the wife's inability to cook or cook well, there might be undelaying issues, and cooking is just used as an excuse. It could be. It could be. It could also be that maybe there are other issues because even some men self, even when the childbearing is difficult, the man still keep the woman. So in some this one that I am saying, the woman have children. So it's not even because of the childbearing that is the issue, but maybe there are other issues that they were not explaining. But when the man were being asked, he said the woman cannot cook. That is why. That was what the man said. So that is it. Thank you, Shoma Unoha, for coming. Keep coming, guys. Yes, so share the stream out, guys, so that people can come and give me their opinion about this topic. So this topic, good evening, Shoma Unoha. Good evening, Rosemary. Happy weekend to you all. Mega shout out to you as the family. I hope you guys are doing safe. Thank you all for coming. Sandra's life said, Rosemary, hi, sis. Okay. So you people should give me your take, guys. Is it good for a woman to be sent packing because she cannot cook? Is it good? So that is what, and we have gotten so many questions and answers so far. Winner's Favor has given us an answer. Who's then has given us an answer too. And I've got many people before that are also giving me their answer. Thank you all for coming. Okay. Shoma Noah said, host, I'm fine, and you? We are all fine. Thank God we are fine. It's another Friday. Okay. Shoma Noah said, no, host. Okay. Why did you say no? Why did you say no? Because you just came in, and I explained earlier before what happened. The man could not cook, neither can he teach the wife. So it is only men that can cook that can teach their wife. And I also made mention of somebody that brought in somebody to teach the wife. And I also made mention of a man that was able to cook, that can cook, and the man taught the wife how to cook. So it's different options. This man I'm talking about could not cook. the wife could not cook. They could not bring person home to cook or to teach the wife how to cook. The man went on to marry another wife, and the wife gave the man children outside their wedlock. And the woman said she cannot endure. The woman packed her things and went away while the man went on with the marriage. So that is it, guys. Food can cause problem for men, most especially men that cannot cook. It is only men that can cook that food cannot cause problem to. If the man can cook, he will be teaching the wife how to cook. Or if the man can cook as well, he can also bring somebody in to teach the wife how to cook. So that is for that. Okay. Where she wifey, thank you for coming. Where she wifey said, "Oh, you look delicious like the chicken stew." Oh, where she? I know you were in that place today, and that is what you are saying now. Oh, I look delicious now, be now chicken I be. Now you want to come and eat me? Okay, oh, don't come and eat me, oh please. I am not meat. I am human being. Oh, wifey. You are funny. She said I look delicious like the chicken stew I prepared this afternoon. Oh my days. Today still waiting for mine. No, no problem. I will send yours. I will send yours to your place. Thank you, thank you. So if Shoma Noah say if the man knows how to cook, why not teach the wife? That is what I am saying. In this particular case that I experienced, the man cannot cook. The man doesn't know how to boil water. The man could not cook, and probably maybe they didn't have the idea of bringing somebody in to help them cook, because I gave three different reasons, three different men. The other one taught the wife how to cook, and today the wife is now a good cook. And while the other one brought in somebody to teach the wife because the man could not cook too. But the other one could not cook, did not bring somebody home. He went on and married another wife, and that was how that marriage ended. Oh, I did work, sis, no problem. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you for being here. Even when you are at work, you are still here. God bless you. Okay, Shoma said, then the wife should learn. And that is why there is social media to learn. This story I'm talking about happened 25 years ago. And that 25 years ago, we know that this social media stuff was not vibrant like this, was not heavy like this. So then it was not heavy like this, but now she can learn how to cook on YouTube, on Pinterest, on Google, everywhere. They are doing cooking now everywhere, TikTok, anywhere. We can learn how to cook. So even in this very age, there are still women who don't know how to cook. So I wonder if they will go to social media, any YouTube or any social media platform to learn, because even these days that we are in, there are still many people who can cook. The best meat they can cook is noodles. After noodles, nothing more. So that is it. So I wonder if those kind of people have the idea of going to social media to learn, because many of us, we have learned a lot. Like me, my mother didn't teach me how to cook ukwobi. She didn't teach me how to cook isiewu. I learned it when I learned it everywhere. So social media is a good place to learn. YouTube, Facebook, everything is being done everywhere. So we can learn from there. Thank you all for joining. I appreciate you all. So give me your take, guys. Give me your take. What do you think? I appreciate you all for coming. 1 minute, guys. Let me attend to my guests. Thank you for being here, guys. Love you all. Rose Uzoma TV, thank you for coming. Mega shout out to you all. Sorry, I was not here to shout out to you. Good evening to you all. Much love, guys. So, as we were saying before I went to settle these girls, I said, is it good for a woman to be sent packing because she can't cook? And I've gotten many answers so far. So, guys, what is your take? For those of you that just walk in, what is your take? Rosemary said, much love, heaven minded. Heaven minded is here, but she's at work. That was what she told me before. Cooks then is here too. We have AS Virgin recipe. We have sweet pie. We have sweet favor. Yes, we have delicious harmony entertainment. We have Rosemary. You all are welcome, guys. So give me your take and what do you think? Rosuzoma say hello to minded, heaven minded, respect. Okay, AS Vegan Recipe say at Harmony, at Rosemary, love. Thank you for coming, guys. I appreciate you. You all are welcome, okay? It's delicious. Let me give you blue. Thank you for coming. Rosuzoma, let me add you to the moderators. Shoma Unua. Okay, Shoma Unua is also here. Thank you. She said the wife should learn how to cook. Social media, YT everywhere. Okay. Thank you, Shoma, for that love. I love you all. Thank you for being here. So our topic today is it good to send a woman packing just because she can't cook? Rosemary say much love to you, sis. Okay. So what is your take, guys? Is it good to send a woman packing because she can't cook? So tell me your take. Tell me your take. We have stayed 1 hour in this LS. You know, we don't stay long. Even as I'm here now, my body is just doing me somehow. And wow, when we are hustling the WH, you can stay there 5 hours, 8 hours. Even when the kids are hungry, you tell them go to kitchen and look for anything to eat. Now wow, whitey wahala. But these days I'm just getting lazy. If I sit down 1 hour, my body is just doing me somehow. It's good, Sha. At least we should leave it for those people that are looking for WH because people look for and left it for us. So we will look for and leave it for them. So life goes on, guys. Thank you for being here. Shoma is laughing. Shoma, even you know now. Oh my days, it's not easy. We'll just be there 4 hours. Then there was a day I did 8 hours. That was my longest LS. And it was on a Sunday. What happened? People were just in that LS and I could not off it. But I did sit down all through. I think I sat down for like 5 hours or 4 hours. Then I now left it on silent. People were just there. I didn't even know how the LS ended. I think it was network that caught it for me because I just left them. I told them, see you guys, do your thing. The host is going. I just went to my bed. I dozed off. When I woke up in the morning, the LS has ended. And I guess it's network. I've done many LS like that. It's network that will help me to end it. I will just do some and leave it running while I sleep off. Network will end it for me. It is well. We'll get there. We will all get there. It's not an easy journey, but nevertheless, we are strong. By the grace of God, we got here. And those people that are still coming will also get there. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. So give me your take on this topic. That is the link. I pinned it. If you want to come and tell us more your opinion, because we all have our opinion. Some said it's not good. If the man should send the woman packing, the man is wicked. And I said, you know, in our friendship or in our courtship, we do a lot of deceit. What if the man is not aware that the woman cannot cook? Because maybe if the man is coming over to the woman's place, the woman can just go and buy something. And at the end of the day, we say she's the one that prepared it. And at the end of the day, they get married. In such marriage, what will happen? You take the grace of God. And for the man to be an understanding man, because this seat is not good. If you can't cook, open to your man. Just tell him. If you want to marry you, he will marry you. I gave 3 different examples. Three. The first one, the man could not cook. That was what caused about that broken marriage, because the man can't cook. And maybe they don't have this idea of bringing somebody to teach the wife. That marriage got broken. The man went on and married another wife outside that can cook. And the woman find out, and the woman said, I cannot stay in this marriage. And the woman went away. Why? Another one, the man was aware that the woman can't cook. The man taught the woman how to cook. And today the woman is a good cook. And the other one, the man cannot cook. But when he find out that the woman cannot cook, because the man loved the woman, he brought somebody to the house to teach the woman. I think it took the person 1 year to teach the woman how to cook different meals. And at the end of the day, the business ended. The person that came to teach somebody went away. And today the woman is living happily married with the wife, still with their kids. They are still together. Anytime I call, they will say they are there, they are together. So that is it. If the man can cook, obviously, if there is love, the man will be able to teach the woman. What if the man cannot cook? It's problem. If the man cannot cook, it's a very big problem. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Host, I'm here. Angela, thank you for coming. Unu Maegbu. Thank you, Angela Onuamagbu. Onoma Egbu. You know some names, eh? Somebody go back song, back it. Thank you for coming. Still with Ever TV program. I understand. She came earlier. She came earlier. She came by 8, few minutes after 8. And she stayed here with me. She said she's going to her own. I said I understand. That is it, guys. Thank you for coming. So what do you think, guys? Much love. Ah, ha, ha, host. Shoma, why are you laughing now? Is it because of what I said? Thank you for being here, Shoma, Angela, Rosemary, Estilicious. Thank you, thank you. I love you guys. Thank you for being here. Okay, Shoma is laughing because of that our hustling and giggling and okay. Now I get you. Winner's favor. Thank you. You are still here. I mentioned your name earlier. Thank you for still being here. Okay, guys. Much love to you. So that is it, guys. What is your take? What is your take? Is it good to send a woman packing because she can cook? For me, it's not good. It's not good, especially if the man can cook. But for the other way, if the man cannot cook, the man should be patient, because that was what who said that thing? I think it's Shoma. She said the man should be patient. Shoma and Winner said the man should be patient while the woman learn gradually. You know, learning things when you are 10 is different when learning when you are 33 or 35. There is always a difference. It will take longer when you are above 30 or 33. But when you are 10, it will be easier. Before you get to 15, 16, you have already learned everything you want to learn. All the dishes, all the African food that you want to cook, you have learned it within that space. So it's good. Whether you're having a male child, a female child, teach them both how to cook. So that when the man automatically gets married to a woman that he loves and the woman doesn't know how to cook, the man can as well teach the woman. Because these days, it's even the men that cook better, especially this side that we are staying, this Italy. It is the women don't even know how to cook. It is the men. You will see some people that will say they are married for 60 years. The woman don't know how to cook. It is the man that is cooking. So that is it. In this side is different. They can marry anybody they love, even if the person cannot cook. But in Africa, cooking can cause broken home. Cooking, if a woman don't know how to cook, it can cause broken home. That is it. Okay. Thank you all for coming. What do you think? What do you think? What is your take on this topic? Is it good for a woman to be sent packing because she can't cook? Is it good to send a woman packing because she cannot cook? Yes. So give me your take, guys. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you all. Igbo are blessed TV. Thank you for coming. Much love to you. Stop. Thank you. Okay, guys. Just look around and do for who you want to do for. They will do to you. All of them are amazing. I can vouch for them here. You give to them, they will return immediately tomorrow, not today, so that it stay for you. And if you don't have me, feel free to give me two, okay? Give me two. Everyone here, some still does LS. If you don't have Rosemary, Rosemary does LS on Saturday, which is tomorrow. So make sure you grab everyone so that when they are live, you can go and get them. Even Lady A Angela does live too. Hello.
Hello, host. I know I
Good
came with another
evening.
name. It's me.
Good evening.
How
Thank
are
you
you
for
doing?
coming.
Hello.
Hello. Good evening, Lady A
Good
Angela. How are
evening.
you
How are
doing?
you?
I'm fine. How's the
Yes,
family? Happy
so
weekend.
I
Thank
hope
you
you
for
wouldn't
coming
mind.
up here.
I am fine. I hope you're hearing me.
Yes.
Same to you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I
So
I
what?
saw your topic and I think it's nice to say one word or two.
Okay. So
Hmm.
tell us your take on this topic. What do you think?
So, like you are saying, my dear, this cooking of a thing. If I'm Yes, so my take, my dear, is that first of all, it is not good to send a woman out from her matrimonial home
Mhm.
just because she doesn't know how to cook.
Okay.
Because cooking is not an inborn fact. We are not born with it. Everything about our lives we learn. Okay. So if a woman does not know how to cook before she got married, first of all, it should be her duty to make sacrifice, try to learn, try to ask someone, please can you teach me, even though the husband knows how to cook. Like you were saying, I was listening, the husband cannot cook all the time because men, they have their work to go about, they have their businesses. It's the duty of a woman to stay at home, even though you don't stay at home, even though you work. It's still your duty to make sure that there is food in the house,
Yeah.
whether for the children, whether for your husband when you don't have any child, it's still your duty. So if a woman doesn't know how to cook, for me, it would be nice for the man, if the man knows how to cook, to teach her. If not, she can ask the woman, look, oh, look for a friend, go to my mother. If they are in Nigeria, go to my mother, go to my sister, or can I invite my sister over to teach you, to help the woman, because a love cannot just go like that, all in the name of she doesn't know how to cook. If we are in Europe or any other part of the country, all this Western world, I think there are so many courses concerning cooking. Even though it's not Nigerian style of cooking, at least from there she will know how to put water in on the pot, boil this, do that, fry oil. It's not really a reason for a man to drive a wife away. Honestly, it should not be the reason. There are so many serious reasons that can break a home, not because a woman doesn't know how to cook. And moreover, before the man marries the woman, I think they must have dated. He did not wake up one day and say, okay, I'm marrying you. So our women, if you know that you don't know how to cook, I think you can ask for a help. My friend, like me, let me take myself as an example. I married a white. When I married my husband so many years ago, I didn't know how to cook Italian food. But my friends, Italian friends, were coming to my house. They were teaching me one thing or the other. So my mother-in-law too. They gave me their time. They taught me so many things that today I know how to cook. So I didn't go to any Italian school to learn how to cook Italian food. I learned from friends and my mother-in-law. So the same thing goes with our Nigerians. If you don't know how to cook, lower yourself down, because most of the time, because of our pomposity and all the rest, or maybe we feel ashamed, they will laugh me, they would say that, they will say the other one. You won't go down to say, my friend, please, can you teach me how you made that soup? Can you teach me how you made that stew? Or how do I fry that akara that you fried the other day, Bringing yourself down will help you a lot to learn how to do so many things, especially when it comes to cooking. For our men that marries women, I don't think they married us because we have to cook for them. Women's ability is not just to cook. Even though in those days they say that women's place is the kitchen. But these days it's no longer the kitchen. But I'm not saying that we will go to buy this thing. I'm on live, Renato. Arriva. So sorry, my people. Like I was saying, let me go down now. I'll come back again to finish my topic. Sorry for that.
Okay, no problem. I will be waiting. Thank you, Amslet TV, for coming. Thank you, Ogogot Stella, for coming. So our topic today is it good to send a woman packing just because she can't cook? And that was what our caller was trying to elaborate more. And I said earlier, I gave 3 instances, and the first instance was the woman. Is not because the woman was not having kids. The woman was having kids for the man. Because the woman cannot cook, the man went out and married another wife. Stop. And marry another wife. And when the woman find out, that marriage ended, and the woman said she cannot continue with the man. That was how food broke that marriage. That marriage broke up because of food. And when they asked the man said the woman cannot cook. And unfortunately, the man cannot cook. And I said another one, that the man knew fully well that the wife cannot cook, and the man can cook. The man taught the wife how to cook. Today, they are living happily married, and the woman today is now a good cook. And I said another one, that the woman don't know how to cook, the man don't know how to cook, but out of love, the man married the woman, and the man deployed somebody to come to the house and teach the wife. And the person taught the wife how to cook different meals for 1 year. And after that, the contract ended. The person went away, while the woman till today, they are still living together. The woman now is a good cook. So what do you think, and what is your opinion? Lady B Varieties, I will be heading out. Blessed day ahead. Bye, everyone. Thank you, Kuzden. I didn't even know you were still at the back. Thank you, background. Thank you, Kuzden, for being here. I appreciate you. Much love to you, my lady. God bless you coming in and you're going out. I appreciate that time that you gave me. Okay. So I think this is still okay. I thought it was thank you, Rosemary, for coming. I thought it was Lady A Angela. Good evening to you. What is happening? This one that you just you want to play our Kubaru.
I was washing my hair before. So I still have to go and dry it.
Okay. I thought you want to play our Kubaru.
No, okay. Allah Akbar. No.
Okay, thank you, Rosemary, for coming. Happy weekend. Good evening. Ujunwan, thank you for coming. Ogogo Stella, thank you for coming. Grace Amsland, thank you for coming. Understanding matters when it comes to marriage, yes. And I said it earlier that many women And many people, men and women, we are so deceitful when we are in relationship or in courtship. Because I've seen somebody, when the fiancé is coming over to greet her, she will go and buy. And at the end of the day,
Jesus.
she will tell the man that she cooked it. But peradventure, if the man marries such woman, it is going to take the grace of God for the man to still keep that woman. That is why anything deceit, don't harbor it. If you don't know how to cook, just tell the man, I don't know how to cook, I went to buy. Or anytime you come visiting, I always buy. And if the man will know you don't know how to cook, if you want to go ahead and marry you, he can marry you and still teach you how to cook. You understand? So, Rosemary, what is your take on this matter? What do you have to say?
Lady B, yes, it's really very interesting. Though it's not good for a man to send his wife packing because she don't know how to cook. Because I believe, just like you are saying now, that you know of somebody that she don't know how to cook. Anytime the guy is coming, she'll go and buy food. That is very, very bad. Because any woman who knows that one day, someday, she's going to be a wife of somebody, even though when she was little, she refused to learn from the mother. But when growing up, I believe she will have that idea that she will become a wife of somebody, and she needs to know at least how to prepare food for her husband. So if a man send a woman packing because she don't know how to cook, which means that man does not really know her very well, does not really know that that woman has not cooked before, just like you said previously on that particular person you know. In that case, if the man knows that the woman does not know how to cook, in that case, if there is love and understanding, and if the man knows how to cook as well, they can be able to work things out. If the man don't know how to cook and the woman don't know how to cook, in that point, they can still work things out because of love, the love that is bind both of them, and understanding. In sense that they can look for somebody that can be coming, if they can even maybe probably seek for the assistance of the mother of the girl, if she can come and just teach her how to cook somehow, or they call somebody that they can pay. They can call somebody and pay and be teaching that person how to cook. For 1 month, you can be able to know the vital thing of cooking. Then they say practice make perfect. While cooking, then she can be able to be perfect on it. But if the man has to send her packing because she don't know how to cook, that is not a good reason, which means there is no love. There is nothing that bind both of them. Because if there is love, I know at times love is only love does not hold a marriage. There is love, there's understanding, there's comprehension, there's a lot of things. But if a man send a woman out of because she don't know how to cook, which means there was no love in that marriage, it was only an attraction. Because we have a physical attraction, we have a lot of things that attract men into getting married to a woman, just like a lot of things that attract women into getting married to a man. Then when that attraction is no longer there, it will not become an excuse. It will not become an excuse of flaming things. So there should never be an attraction of anybody getting married to a man, neither to a woman. There should be that one particular thing, love, that we abide as well with understanding, and many other things that will be going into it as well. So a man sending his wife because she don't know how to cook, sending her packing, I don't think is the ultimate. Because any other woman he might be getting married to tomorrow, the woman might know how to cook, but she might be lacking something. Because we all have something we are lacking, and we all have something we need to learn every day. We learn every day something, we assimilate things every day. We learn what you learn today, what you see today and acquire, and tomorrow you are going to see something else, you are going to acquire it. So every blessed day we learn. So we learn every day. If you are willing to learn, you are going to learn. If the person is not willing, the woman is not willing, they decided not to talk things out. At least a man will talk, okay, my wife, you don't know how to cook, so how are we going to sort this thing out? There should be a dialogue between both of them. There was no dialogue. There is no dialogue. She will just send her packing. Then later, will not get married to another woman again. That woman might know how to cook, but she might be lacking something the other woman is sent out of his house is having. So we always have something we are going to miss from somebody that we sent away or we left behind. So we should always try and look for a way to be able to to settle issue, husband and wife, wife and husband, to be able to make things work if the things are not working in our marriage. So sending a woman out of marriage because she don't know how to cook, I don't think is the ultimate for that man.
That is your own take, Rosemary. Thank you for that, your take. But as I said earlier, even this generation that we are in, there are still some people in this generation, even when YouTube, because the people that came on before said, at least now there is YouTube, there are different social medias where you can learn different types of food. And I told them that even this era that there are social medias everywhere, some people don't still know how to cook. So what do you say about that?
Oh, like I said before, is willingness. Practice make perfect. If one is willing, we should remember that if you are willing to learn, you will learn. But if you are not willing, you don't have any intention. There was a day, I don't know, maybe it was in your show, I was saying this, when Jesus Christ was trying to heal a leopard, he asked him, you are willing, you want to get healed? Because the leopard once he wanted to get healed, just like we are praying, and you don't believe in that prayer, it's not going to work. So everything is if you really want to, we cannot change from who we are, but we can always make an amendment. Because what we are is what it defines our personality. We can only make amendment of how we are to make a better of us to our future. So if that person is not willing, he's not going to learn today, tomorrow, or forever, because he's not willing to learn. Just like she never wanted to learn when she was small, and when she become an adult, that is the same thing. So whether there is social media, whether there is YouTube, whether there is no YouTube, but there is no willingness. So without willingness, there is no way, just as a man, as a woman, there's no way she can learn because she don't want to learn. She don't have that interest to learn. Such people, you cannot force them. It's only if they want to. That will, that zeal, that desire will come from them, and they can be able to. And people like that, if they decide to, in few days they'll become perfect, more than someone that has been cooking for decades. The importance of is the willingness to be able to start from afresh, to be able to learn. If there is no willingness, if there is no zeal to start, they will never be. So that is just the fact, host.
Okay, thank you, Rosemary, for that your contribution. I appreciate you. And Amoni say he like what you are saying. He gave you thumbs up, and that is for that. And Grace Aslet Channel said, exactly, which means you are talking sense. And Pamilo Blog say, watching from Kenya. Hi, Pamilo. I'm learning well, okay. Thank you for learning. Thank you for coming, Pamilo Blogs. Welcome. So if you don't have anybody here, feel free to give them. They will give you. Pamilo is a doctor. He talks everything about a woman. When I went to his LS last time, he was just talking. So, we all get our different ways on this white thing. So he's a doctor. He talks about women and our body in particular. So Pamilo, welcome. Feel free to go with anyone that are here. They are genuine. When they see you in their house, they will do same for you, okay? Thank you for joining Pamilo Vlogs. So Estilisha say love. Okay, Rosemary, thank you for that contribution. I really appreciate. Love, much love to you. So, and many people has contributed before. Some say it is not good, it is wickedness for a man to send a woman packing, and the other person say it is not good, but the woman have to learn by all means. And I said it is good. Okay, Lady Angela is back.
Rosemary is there.
Okay, thank you, Lady Angela.
I'm back.
Okay, so
Let me.
I wanted to.
Willie is back.
Willie. I wanted
Sorry
to.
for the interruption.
No problem. So you finish your talk while I come in.
Lady A, she's waiting for you.
Yes, thank you very much. Okay. Okay. So like what I was saying that no, most of the time, our women should go stood low, leaving pride and pomposity alone in order to learn that which they do not know how to do. In terms of cooking, they can ask from friends, they can ask from mother-in-laws, they can still go to courses if they are in Europe or any of the Western worlds in order to learn what they do not know. Because most of our people, they feel ashamed to say, I do not know this thing, can you teach me? So what, like I was saying before I was interrupted because of family issue, I didn't know nothing about cooking Italian food. Everything that I know today, I learned it from people. I did not do any course of cooking course. So it's either my mother-in-law or my Italian friends. They were teaching me everything. And most of the time, when I go out to eat, I will ask, please, how did you cook this thing? They will even give you all the whole ingredients and explain to you how to do it. So our women should learn to ask. Our men too should not marry women all in the name of she's coming to cook for me. Because marriage is not all about cooking. It's
You should
part
not
of
marry
marriage, but it's not all about cooking. Because yes, that's what I feel. It's not all about cooking, my sister. Cooking is part of it, but
they
there
say
are so
hungry
many
man
other
is
things
an angry man.
that can
The
make up a
Africans,
good
the African men will
marriage.
tell you, say hungry man, now
Like
angry
good
man.
behaviors. Yes, that's what they normally say. That a hungry man is an angry man. That is what they normally say, my dear. But most of the time, to even people that knows how to cook, they will still complain. So kitchen is not just for the woman. Most of the time, our men too can still stood down low to teach the wife what they know. If my husband knows how to cook a dish, it's his duty to teach me how to cook that dish if I don't know how to cook. So they should help their wives and not driving their wives away, all because they did not know how to cook. Honestly, that is not an issue for any marriage to break. There are more serious issues that can break a marriage, not cooking. It's a banal something. It's something very, very simple that should not make men lose the love that they have for a woman they call their wives, a woman they have spent money for, a woman they have saved for better and for worse. She doesn't know how to cook, therefore she must go. It's wrong. I am not saying that women should not do their duties or not to learn, but let the men learn to tolerate us, no matter our difficulties and our lacking parts, because we cannot be all complete. That's all I have to say. I'm sorry, but I have to go because I have to go to Eva TV's this day to be with her. Hence, Rosemary is here. Okay.
No problem. I'll be with her
Thank
in
you
a
very
short
much for
while.
giving me
Thank
the
you.
opportunity to say
Thank you
my
for that
mind.
contribution. I appreciate. Okay, before Rosemary will come to the conclusion, why I conclude, let's pass the table to Pamilo Vlog. So Pamilo Vlog, good evening. Welcome. Happy weekend.
Okay.
How's the
Bye bye,
family?
everyone.
I hope you are doing safe. Can you hear me, Pamilo Vlog?
Eccolo.
Hello, family vlog. Can
Yes,
you
yes,
hear
I can
me?
hear you very well. I don't know whether you can hear me.
Yes, I
We
can
can
hear
hear you.
you. So welcome.
Are you
Good
hearing
evening.
me?
How is the family?
Am I? Yes, I'm hearing you well, loud and clear. I don't know.
Yes, we
Oh,
can
you
hear
can
you.
hear me.
Yes. Yes, we can hear
I'm
you.
very fine,
So,
and I would like to contribute something before I go away.
okay. So this our
I hope
topic
you are
is,
getting me well.
yes,
Okay.
you read the
The
topic
topic
and
of
you know what?
today is
Okay.
uh, should we send our women packing? what I do believe is that are you hearing?
Yes,
We
we
are
are
hearing you.
hearing.
We are hearing you.
Yes, yes. I would like to contribute something, and I would like to say that before even you think of something, you can hear me.
We
Yes,
can hear you. We can hear
Am
you.
I audible?
You
yes, you
are
are
most. You
audible.
are audible.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you.
Am I audible? Okay, before you
You
Yes,
send
are
your
audible.
woman,
Yes.
okay, let me just
yes, you
speak.
are audible.
Okay, sawa. Thank you. Uh, okay, let me now say something. Okay, before even think of sending your woman away, then the communication is always key, and there are some mistakes that sometimes can be very very difficult to forgive. For example, if a partner is cheating, or you catch your woman with somebody in your own matrimonial bed, that is very very difficult to forgive. Though sometimes if you love your wife, sometimes you can forgive. But what I do believe is that communication is always very key. If you communicate well with your wife, and you are listening to your wife, and you people are doing things according to your rules and regulations in the house, then there is no need of sending your woman packing. And number two, you should be able to learn this your woman. That is why we have what we call courting. This is why we have what we call dating. When you are dating your woman, you should be able to learn her. If she doesn't know how to do something, you should be able to teach this particular lady, this is how it is done. For us in our country, Kenya, I belong to a tribe called Luo. We love fish. And sometimes you can get a lady who do not know how to then remove scales from fish. She's cooking fish with all the scale around. So you see, some people might not take this for granted and may say this is not a perfect woman for me. So the first thing you should do is to teach this particular lady how this thing is being done before even thinking of sending her away. And also you should be learning this lady. Sometimes your likes may be her dislike, and her dislike may be her likes. So you sit down and talk. So the baseline of it is communication is always key. Thank you so much.
Thank you, family vlogs.
I hope
Thank you for your
I've done it
contribution.
well.
I appreciate.
Thank
You
you.
just gave us another part, which is communication. Thank you. So, Rosemary, what do you have to conclude with? Why we call it a day? We have stayed 1 hour 36 minutes, and we are having 7 people viewing this live stream. We have 30 thumbs up on this live stream. So, what are you saying? And we just have somebody, Simon Gift, welcome, good evening. Daviki TV, welcome. Where she wifey said, happy Friday to everyone, and happy Friday to you, wifey. Thank you. Bye, everyone in the building. Thank you for still being here, wifey. I appreciate you. God bless you. Much love to you, wifey. Where she wifey. Okay, thank you. God bless you. So, Rosemary, give us your contribution while we call it a day.
Thank you very much, Jos. I really do appreciate. Like the caller just said previously, few minutes ago, he said, well, yes, in a marriage there should be communication. And like I previously said, at least when dating someone, definitely you're supposed to know whether she knows how to cook. And when you now said you know of somebody that when anytime her boyfriend is coming, she normally go and buy food. So that kind of a man will never know whether she knows how to cook or not, because she's definitely going to buy the most cutest, the most delicious meal while his guy is coming. So
Mhm.
communication, of course, is very, very important. When you love someone, you are going to love the good and the bad side of that person.
Yes.
That is supposed to be the signification of love. Not just loving someone. Loving somebody, you are going to love the bad side and the good side of that person. And the bad side, what is the bad side? It's going to be some of her character, some of his character, and one of them is maybe she does not know how to cook. So in that case, this is one of her bad sides. You have to accept it, you have to swallow it, you have to bear it, and look for a way to amend that bad character by teaching her or looking for a way to make her know a little bit of how to cook, and little by little she's going to be perfect. But in a case whereby a woman really, she does not have that zeal, is a problem. But in that way, there is no problem without a solution. There is always a solution. So whereby there is a problem, we should try and tackle, we should try and seek for the solution. And when you see the solution, the problem is half solved. So any man that is dating a woman, the man should try once in a while he is with the woman should cook in his presence. Let us have some evidence. Not anytime I come, the food has been prepared. Let the food be prepared in my presence, or let us prepare it together and see. So, there are little things that a man and a woman do together. When you do in my back, I will not know. But when we do it together, we'll see whether that thing you are telling me, whether you really know how to cook. In this way, you'll be able to identify if you know how to cook, or if she's buying food or not. So whatever a problem is in a relationship or in a marriage, communication, like the caller said before, it is very, very important. Dialogue is very important. Seek the solution, find out the solution, and look for how you are going to solve that problem. Sending a woman out of her matrimonial home, it is not the best. There is a problem, let us put it together and solve it. That is the reason why we are no longer two but one in matrimony, as the Bible commands, as the day of the testimony in the church. You people are no longer one, you are no longer two but one. So we should put it together to solve our problem in our marriage, so at least the marriage should be able to go as promised forever till death do us part. I've said my own host. So solution,
Okay,
problem, solution has to be, there should always be a solution.
thank you, Rosemary. Valizi Ushe said bye. Thank you, Valizi Ushe, for coming. I love you. I appreciate you. Eva TV program said, host, I am back. Host, I am back. What happened? You finished so early.
She's close. Yes, no, she's still not feeling fine now. She just managed to say she will stay for 1 hour.
Let me say I want to finish my own, I go stay with her. It is good. It is good. Thank you for coming back again. I appreciate you, Eba TV program. Thank you. God bless you. Ogogo TV, Stella, thank you for being here. Gift Home TV, thank you for coming. I appreciate you all. So as I was saying, in these our present days, just as you said, the zeal is not still there, even at this age where there is YouTube, all social medias everywhere. Some people don't want to still learn. The only thing they can cook is noodles. So I advise everyone that doesn't know how to cook, this is my advice from me to you. Please go and search any social media you can search. In Google these days, they are even cooking. You understand? In Facebook, they are cooking live. I've seen several videos. So just go to any social media, search it, and look for any food you don't know how to cook. Just be looking it. If you try it today and it doesn't work, try it again, because you can't try something once and you say you get it perfect. No. You keep trying. Before you try it 4 or 5 times, you will not be good. Then after that, you also change from that particular one and change to another one. Like me now, my mom, I said it earlier, my mom did not teach me how to cook ukwobi. She didn't teach me how to cook isiewu. There are many goodies that my mom didn't teach me that I have learned on my own. So what am I trying to say? This social media, YT, YouTube, Facebook, is a means of learning where women, not even only women, men, everybody go in and learn different types of means. Because when you watch some video, you don't like it, you will not practice it. But when you watch some, you see the way the person does the thing, you like it, you put it in practice. So what my advice for these people of this age, although what I referred to was 25 years ago, but I don't know if it can still happen. And I believe it can still happen because there are still many people who don't know how to cook in this our generation. So what am I trying to cook? Don't be shy, don't be ashamed. Just like Lady Angela said, if you don't know something, ask somebody. You know, two friends can teach. I've seen two friends, the other one don't know how to cook, the other one know how to cook. They were staying together, but it caused problem because it was only the other one that knows how to cook that was cooking, you know. So, and when they brought the matter to me, I said the only thing you can do, since you know how to cook, teach the other one. And she said I am willing to teach her, but anytime I bring out things to cook, that is when she will say she want to relax. That is when she will say she's having headache. And I said, you can never learn like that, darling. You know, she gives one excuse or the
For the
other.
other.
So I just told her the only thing you'll be doing for her, if you want to cook, call her. She said, I've done that severally, it's not working. I am not a house girl, I can't cook again. I'm the only one doing the cooking. And I've not even, when I'm cooking, I'm not even finished cooking. She will be the first person to come and eat. You know, so such people, they are lazy. So I know I said she's lazy, but just help her as your friend. You people cannot quarrel because of cooking. She said it's like it's getting to that extent now. The will part, she will go and be staying as why she will be staying her. So I said it hasn't got into that. So this is what cooking can cause. It can cause friendship, it can scatter friendship, it can scatter marriage, it can scatter relationship. So please, please, if you're out there and you don't know how to cook, don't be shy, don't be ashamed. Search any YouTube, any Google, any social media you know you can search and learn how to cook for your good and for the sake of your tomorrow. Because even if your husband does the cooking for now because it's just for the two of you, what if you are not five? What if you are not six? At least somebody that does it every time gets tired, just like the example I gave just now, that the girl now said this, like they will split, she will go her own while the other girl will go. She cannot be cooking every time while the other girl is there doing nothing. So if you want to learn how to cook, it's very easy. Practice the recipe, look it again and again. Anything, do it again, again, again. And at the end of the day, before you do it 6, 5, 7 times, you are not good on that. Then you also change to the next one. So that is it. I appreciate you. Ever TV program is laughing. Josie Gabriel said, I want to learn how to cook. Josie Gabriel, you want to learn how to cook for my wife or people. How can I do that? Okay. We have been discussing it and we have been here for 1 hour, 45 minutes. Josie Gabriel is laughing and Ever TV program is laughing. We can all learn how to cook. And the last conclusion is whether you're having a boy child or you're having a girl child, teach them both how to cook. Teach them both how to do things so that when the man grows up and automatically fall in love with somebody that cannot cook, so that that one will not be a barrier to both
So they
of
are
you.
married.
The man will teach the woman how to cook. And we women, we should learn how to cook because normally the men will say kitchen are for the women. And it's, if you look it partially 50, 60% true because it is a good meals that brings good smile to the woman. If you know how to cook, your husband will not like eating outside. Even when the friend is saying, come and eat now, my wife is cooking, say, no, I know my wife has cooked something delicious for me. He's running home to come and eat. Why? Because he knows your food are always intact, you know. So let's learn to cook, girls. Let's learn to cook, whether you are a girl or you are a male or you are female. Learn how to cook. This is very important as a woman. Let all the women know how to cook. It's very important for we women. We should know how to cook. It is a must. If I want to say it is a must for a woman to know how to cook. For the male, it can be must because they are men. Because the man, when he gets married and he find out that the wife can cook, is okay, you
He's
know.
happy
So for a woman, it's not good for a woman not to know how to
not
cook.
to know how to
I
cook.
appreciate you all. Johnson, thank you for coming. Ever TV program said the whitey grandson wants to learn how to cook. And even the whitey son is here too.
Yes,
Grandson
harmony
is
is
here.
here. Harmony is
Grandson is
there.
here. And grandson is here and Whitey's son, they are here. So they have been here since. Harmony has been here since. Thank you, Harmony, for coming. Thank you, Eva TV program. Eva TV program said cooking is so important in our marriage. So, so important. So, so important. I've seen somebody when it's lunchtime, he doesn't care if it will take him 40 minutes to drive home. Why is he driving home? Just to eat the food of the wife before he will go back for work after break. You know what I mean? So it's not that he can't buy outside, but there is this urge that he has that gives him satisfaction when he eats from the meals of the wife. So that is it. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate you all. God bless you all for me. I see you in my next LS Tuesday by the grace of God. So guys, if you are here and you don't have Rosemary, it does LS every Saturday by 8 p.m. Eva TV program does LS every Friday at 8:30 p.m. And Angela does every Wednesday at 8:30 p.m. as well. So God bless you all. I appreciate you. Ogogo Stella also does LS every morning. It's not every morning. Before it was every morning. When I opened out that, I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday morning. I don't know. But she does LS. So if you are here and you don't have her, free and grab them on their best so that when they are LS, you can go and make new friends. I appreciate every one of you. May God keep you. May God guide you.
Bye,
May God
guys.
keep you in your coming in and your going
I am
out.
going out.
Thank you all. Much
Bye.
love, peace, and
Peace and
love.
love. Bye.
As usual, peace and love. Bye, guys. See you in my next LS. Love you all. Good night. Mega shout out to you all. Good night, guys. Good night. Good night.